This is a recap of how quarantine went for me, an average 18-year-old, what I missed out on, and what I learned. My name's Kathy, and if I were to describe quarantine in 4 words, those words would be lonely, hectic, lacking, and reflective. The first word is lonely because the only human interaction I was able to experience was either with my parents or my brother. I no longer saw the friends I was so used to seeing every single day at school for 8 hours plus. Although I still kept in touch with friends and classmates, seeing them through a screen just wasn't the same. I often found myself reminiscing on memories and all of the good times spent with friends. I tried to catch up with some people here and there, but it was definitely difficult. Adapting to distance learning was also an obstacle, as I just wasn't as enthusiastic or motivated when it came to online classes. In addition, studying for AB tests and finals just wasn't fun. When I wasn't on my laptop doing schoolwork, I was on my phone or laptop watching Netflix. As the days went by, I felt more and more socially awkward and almost forgot how to interact or have a simple conversation with strangers in real life, which sounds absurd, but I'm sure a lot of others can relate with me. The next word is hectic. This is because of all of the toilet paper raids, long lines at Costco, people stockpiling, and buying out all of the cleaning supplies to the point where stores had to put a limit on how much you could buy. And of course, people refusing to wear their mask also added so much more stress to their already stressful situation. The pandemic definitely took a toll on people physically, mentally, and financially. I chose lacking because, just like this empty walkway, quarantine was extremely lackluster. After it was announced that school would be canceled, I quickly realized I wasn't going to be able to attend a prom, a trip to Disneyland, graduation, and other events I had hoped for. Although my school tried to make it up to us by throwing a parade and giving us DIY candy lays, it just wasn't the same. My last season of playing badminton was also canceled, which made this spring season very sad. The excitement, competitiveness, and adrenaline that usually came around every spring wasn't around anymore. And the last word is reflective, because throughout this quarantine period, I've had a lot of time to learn about myself and, more importantly, our society. Through the Black Lives Matter movement and recent election, I've learned so much and have further educated myself on social movements, racism, and politics. I've also realized how important it is to be compassionate and considerate, especially in times like these, when others are more at risk than I am. I wake up grateful and have learned to enjoy the little things, such as admiring the view out of a clear elevator or the view from Gilman's parking structure 6 floors up.